Welcome to LearnWire. Today we're going to be looking at Expertslides, and they are a PowerPoint template add-on where they're going to provide different presentation templates for you. Also, what's really cool is they have a built-in image and icon and GIF search bar inside of PowerPoint. So if you build presentations, this could work for your business, for outreach. If you're sending presentations to sell your product or service, pitch decks, all those kind of good things, then this is going to help you out. As well as I can see how this would help myself or other YouTubers create like presentation style videos. So we're going to go in, jump. I haven't created an actual presentation, but we're going to go and kind of look at that together. It does have a nice price point at only $49. It hasn't really taken off. I don't know if this kind of software does too well on AppSumo. It definitely is intriguing. I don't think it's the first time this has been done. There's been a lot of PowerPoint software companies that have developed add-ons for PowerPoint or different slides or presentations. So it's not really anything new, but we're going to go check it out. I think that the interface and how it works and everything is going to separate it from its competition. The price point, I believe they charge $20 a month to have access to it, is going to be their normal pricing. So when you really look at that, you just pay $49 and you never have to pay again. It's going to be definitely worth it if you see yourself using presentations or building presentations. I could actually see myself back when I was working at my corporate office. We had at my last agency I worked at, we had over 500 employees. I had to give presentations every few months in front of senior leadership, and finding really good presentations and building something that is going to stand out and hold the audience's attention. It can be a challenge, actually. And so hopefully Expertslides provides a little bit more creativity for building PowerPoint presentations. So you're welcome to read through here. It integrates with Microsoft PowerPoint. So you're going to need access to PowerPoint. So this is automatically not going to really be for you. I do believe it works with, you can use this on an Apple or an iOS computer as well, because you can use PowerPoint on Macs now. I know that 10 years ago, that wasn't really a thing. You had to jump through all these hoops just to use Microsoft products on Apple computers, but it's not like that today. It's really easy to install Microsoft PowerPoint on Apple computers now. So this does work with Mac or PC, but you do need PowerPoint for this to work. It's definitely a PowerPoint. You have to have PowerPoint software first, and this is an add-on on top of that, okay? They have a little video you can watch. It's like 20 seconds. This is what you're going to get in the deal, 900 plus Pro slides. I believe that they really only have about 10 Pro full templates. Each template has a bunch, probably like 100 slides in them, and you're able to pick and choose from the different categories. Unlimited usage of Pro slides, 100 megabytes of storage for your own assets, so you can actually upload your own, and then it seems like it actually gets hosted on their cloud storage, so you would have all access to that. So it's almost like you can turn PowerPoint into your own little miniature Canva and be building your presentations that way. So this is definitely, there's a lot of things that I really like about Canva for building like a presentation, because it has all those assets, right? It has all those images and stuff. This is going to solve that issue right there, because I would rather use PowerPoint, because that's what I would end up using. PowerPoint's going to be a lot more friendly for recording your presentation and all those kind of things. And I've just been using Microsoft products for a really long time, so they're really easy for me to use. So this is going to allow you to kind of have a Canva-like feel and the tools that you like about Canva and bring them into PowerPoint, which is cool. 500,000 GIFs included, 60,000 free icons, 1 million or more stock images, and unlimited favorites, and so forth. All right, so we're going to come through here. There's some questions. If this deal is going to be here for Black Friday, they think that it is going to stay for at least for the next couple of weeks. It is available for Mac version and Windows. You just need PowerPoint. I just already covered that really, and so forth. We can go and look at reviews. We've got some good reviews going on, not a whole lot of reviews, and kind of unfortunate when you get a bad review over here because when you download massive threat warning with Bitfender antivirus, that's not the developer can't change that. And, the developer explains that here, that they are certified with Microsoft. Microsoft has checked this code and everything. They're good. It's actually available on the Microsoft App Store. So then they're approved Microsoft sellers, right? So no issues with there. And I already installed it and I had no issues at all. And I have antivirus installed on my PC. So this is literally just this software right here, Bitdefender. And because that happened, they basically get a bad review. So that's a little bit of a bummer. But nonetheless, let's go jump into the software. You're going to get something like this once you sign up. And you're just going to say open in PowerPoint after you download the plugin. You're open in PowerPoint and then it's going to go do its thing. It's really fast. It was very seamless installation, at least for me on a PC. Here's their website. It looks like they are definitely a startup software company because when you're advertising an AppSumo lifetime deal, as the top headline on your website, then you definitely just got started, right? You can come and look through how it works. They have a nice website. Right here was a little interesting. I think that they just put this in here because they're trying to figure out what Pro is going to be, because they have a Pro plan monthly and a Pro plan unlimited. Okay, so you have the $49 payment. Okay, got it. So there is only one plan. So this is basically what you're signing up for right here, right? And this is actually going to take you over to AppSumo because you can see in the lower left-hand corner, it's AppSumo. So right now, this is just one-time payment, $49 or $19 monthly. Obviously, I just don't know who would go and spend $19 on something when they could just basically spend double that and have access for a lifetime. I'm sure that they'll develop into different plans possibly. Here's a look at all the different presentations that you can build, and you can actually go and push preview, and it's going to pull up, and I think this is the best way to show you the slides that you actually get. We can come through here, look at all the different slides. So this is a pitch deck. You have introduction. They've already done all the hard work for you. All you have to do is come in here and fill out your information and switch the images. And it's going to be, I don't know about you, if you've built presentations before, this is the most time consuming part when you have all these really nice presentations and graphics that I've had before. But then, you want to switch out these icons and it's really hard to do that. Well, they already have all that built in for you. So you'll be able to switch all those out very quickly, very easily. So this is what the slide deck is going to look like for the pitch deck. Agenda, introduction. It just keeps going. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this so we can look at more at a time. As you can see over here, we're at 18 out of 100. So each one of these has about 100 because you saw that there was 9,000 slides total, but some of these have, when we're looking at it, they have 100 slides, and obviously you're not going to use all of them. You're going to you could use their site as a tool to go and just check oh, pricing, cool, I need some pricing aspects. And then look, they give you different ones. If you have 5 pricings, use this one right here. It's already built out for you. If you have 3 right here, use that one. If you like this look right here or this look. So they have all these different pricing solutions for you, and you're only going to need one of those probably, right? But they give you about 10 or more. So that's really, really cool. I'm going to come back up. I'm going to push the back button. We'll go look at one more. So we have an investment pitch deck. We have a reporting pitch deck. We'll probably look at that one. I think reporting is really, really cool. Universal infographics, device mockups, processes and timelines, and bullet points. I already looked at that one before making the video. That one was really cool. And then the analysis tools. So they have 3, 6, 9. And if we went and got a calculator out, it would be 9,000 divided by 9. So on average, no, that just doesn't make any sense. Where the 9,000, because they're saying up here that they have 900. Yeah, so they have 900 pro slides. Okay, so that makes sense. They have 9 presentations Pro presentations, and each one has 100 in it, equaling 900. Okay, makes sense. So reporting pitch deck, we're going to go and look at this one real quick, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like in PowerPoint. So again, we have all these different ones. I mean, and you can change all the colors over here. We're going to go look at that too, but you can change your color scheme so then it will match your brand, which is really nice. Statistics and pie charts and just all kinds of good stuff over here. Statistics over here, kind of like a throttle if you like that look. And we can just keep going through here. So really nice stuff. Now we'll go check it out in PowerPoint. So I'm going to open up PowerPoint real quick. All right, so I've got PowerPoint open. This is what it's going to look like. I'm going to exit out of here. You're just going to open up PowerPoint, and then over here on the Home tab, you're going to have Expertslides over here. You're just going to click it, and I've already signed up. I signed up for a free account. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy this one or not. I do like it. I like the idea and everything. I'm just not sure if I'm really need this to build the presentations that if I built presentations, I really think this would be a standout for businesses in sales teams and agencies and so forth. But I also think that when we come in here, what we're going to do is, because I think that this could be useful for anybody, including YouTubers, if you want to go and select the images feature right here, and you're going to get images. So if I come over here and I just say businessman, and then it's going to have all these images that just pop up. Really cool, the interface. While we're looking at this, I'll go ahead and move the interface over like this so we can really look at it. And, you're just going to have all these different, it's just going to go, you're going to have thousands and thousands of images because I believe that these are connected with Pexels. I'm wondering who else they're using, but they're definitely connected with Pexels. But let's go back over and select a presentation style real quick. So we have these main categories that we can use. And let's go in and use the sales deck right there. So some slides are available to me is what it looks like. That's cool. Let's just go in here and add some stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and you can add favorites. So if I click this agenda slide and put a heart there, and then a heart on this one, and then maybe a heart on this one, and then maybe a quote right there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click that, and it's going to come over here automatically just by left clicking these, and it's going to add these over. I can't use the pro one because I'm on the free version right now. I'm going to go over here and click that one and that one. So it's really easy. You just go in, and then if you wanted to go to another one, right? If there's some other slides that you know of in some of the other slide decks or presentations, you can come in there and you can just click them and go in. And for free, we can use the ones that don't say pro, which is still nice. They've got a nice selection here. So we're just adding, and as you scroll down, it looks like they're all basically going to be pro. So you're going to have a few 5 to 10 options of free towards the top of the presentations is what it's looking like. Now, one thing that I'm noticing is that it seems like it's adding it to the top over here, but I would think that you would want it to add to the bottom. So that would be some feedback that I would give them. So if I want to click this one, I'm going to put my cursor like I'm right here and just see what happens when I add this new one. Does it go to the bottom or the top? Okay, so it goes to the bottom. So you would just want to, when you're adding your slide, just make sure that naturally you would be working on this one right here. And this is the one you would be working on. Okay, this slide right here, and then you're like, okay, we need to add another slide. So we're on that slide, and you would just come up and you would just click on one, and it should add it to the bottom over here. And it does. Okay, so that's good. That works really well. All right, so you have all your slides over here, right? You just get rid of this one, and we've got all these different slides. You can easily come in here and change. You can still do all the things, change the text, font, all that kind of good stuff, right? This looks like it's an actual image, and the text is not changeable, so I'm not really sure why we would use that, but still. Vision steps, you can change anything about the slides over here. Okay, and let's just say we're in here and we want to change maybe this icon out. The way we're going to come back over here, we're going to go over to icons, and We've got different icon sets and colors. I'm going to type in world and see what comes up. Okay, so we've got all kinds of different options. So we can actually just click that. It's going to come in here, and we're just going to go, and this is going to be the most useful part of buying this software. I think that this is where this is really going to shine. See how we can do that? We can change this out. We can go stat, something like that. We've got different stats. Maybe we want to go with more colorful, right? So we're going to click these ones right here. And we're going to go and make this smaller. Everything seems to be working pretty smooth as well. So now you can come in and change these icons out really easily, just like I showed you right there. You can actually come in here and change this out right here. We could go in, could grab a GIF right here, and we could just say, let's just say phone and see what shows up right here. If we wanted to be really funny, I love Will Ferrell on this Saturday Night Live right here. This is super funny. Obviously, you probably wouldn't, maybe one time in a presentation, you would put something funny in to make the crowd laugh, but you wouldn't want to just turn this into a, your presentation. If too many of these, then it would be unprofessional, but I'm not seeing how it's adding though. So I'm not seeing, I'm pretty sure that this is just because we're on a free version. They're not going to let us have the GIF function, but we can definitely see all the GIFs that are in here. So this is going to be really, really beneficial to build. I mean, I could see how this would be very useful for like YouTube videos using this tool to create some nice content. So there's the GIF right there. We already went through the icons, images. I'm just going to say, let's replace it with phone over here. Okay, right here. I'm just going to click and then it came in. Yeah. So GIF, I think they're just not giving us access to that. Let's just say we want to delete that and put this over here, then that would be good. And then you can come over here, you can go picture format, you can actually add, make it look cool like that, give it some different shapes and stuff like that. So really easy to change out everything that you would like. And then let's go and see if we can change some of the colors. Use template colors. That's what it's going to default to, I believe. And then I don't know what search is for in here, but use custom colors. And I'm not really sure if I'm getting access to this or not, but like when I click on these, nothing really happens. Let's go with, yeah, I'm not really seeing anything happen right there with colors, but I believe you're supposed to be able to change the colors out, like I said, to use the default colors of the Expertslides or use custom colors to adapt the colors to the current presentation, but nothing's really happening, right? When we click these, nothing's really happening. I think you have to have Pro in order to do that. So here's folders. You can upload your own by just clicking over here, and you can go in and upload your own videos and images, and then it's going to give you that extra storage. I believe it was 100 gigabytes of storage. And then when you go over here, you're going to have your favorite slides are going to show up right over here. You can also search for them as well. So overall, I really like this tool. I think it would be nice if they, I like these, but the fact that they have 100 slides in each one, you can search maybe like pricing. So if we type pricing in right here, all of the different ones from all 9, you're going to get all the price. Anything that's related to pricing is going to show up. So you're just going to use that for keywords, and that's kind of how they build the tool. So overall, they give you a lot of nice search features. They give you images, GIFs, icons, favorites, a folder system. The color palette, wasn't really sure how that worked. It might be a pro feature. So, and then you have settings up here. You can suggest different slide decks to them, and you just click suggest slides, and it's going to pop up, and it's going to let you send a message to them. Tutorials as well is going to pull up their YouTube channel, which they only have one video on there. They definitely are lacking on tutorials. I think that they could put together at least a beginner 5-minute friendly tutorial on how to use the system and upload that. This is only a 20-second video, and it's really a promo video for AppSumo. They really do need to, you click on videos, there's no other videos available, so they're a little bit lacking there. They need to catch up and do some tutorials. I always think it's nice if you launch your software with at least one really good beginner-friendly tutorial. Legal information, and you can toggle the dark mode over here if you like that look. as well. This is what it's going to look like. So we'll go back over and we'll close this review up. So overall, I think that this is can be a very useful software. I think that the price point is right, $49. You're going to get an add-on that's going to really turbocharge your PowerPoint presentations. Even if you don't use their slides, even just having the ability to grab images real quick, grab GIFs real quick, and change out icons very quickly in your presentation. I think that that's worth $49 alone, because when I'm building PowerPoint presentations, and you've seen some of my videos, especially on one of my other YouTube channels, Teach Me Money Methods, I will do presentation style videos. You spend a lot of time going to Pexels and the different sites in order to search for an image, then download it, and then you have to upload it. So the fact that you're able to do one click, search inside of PowerPoint, stay inside of PowerPoint, you get to focus more on what you're doing. I really, really like that. And like I said, those search features alone, right here, the image searches, the GIF, and the icons right there. And then if you have some images that you use a lot, you'll be able to just have them in your favorites folder. I think that just the functionality of that alone is worth buying the tool. And then it's nice that you're going to get 900 professionally done slides for you as well. So overall, happy with this. Something that I don't think that I use enough to buy, but I think that for the right person, this is definitely a go-to software that I would recommend. If you want to pick this up while it's on, it doesn't sound like they're going to be on for very much longer. It sounds like they're going to go out and do their own advertising and bring on some customers, their own customers. But if you want to get this at the one-time price of $49, go pick this up. I have a link below. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next video.